Well, welcome everybody. I am Phoenix Rising Star, and welcome to the Hollow Bone Circle, part of our Hollow Bone journey. And this is where we apply our meditations from the Hollow Bone to different topics, showing you just how easy it is to be able to live this work, to be able to do this on a daily basis if you choose, or even just a monthly basis. Although once you get a taste of it, we think you probably want to do more of it. Today, I'm thrilled to be able to introduce to you Flo Buie, who is an artist. She is also a practitioner of the Hollow Bone and a transformational team leader. What I love about what she's going to share with us is that it's about how connecting with our inner artist can make us better manifestors. Who doesn't want that? But also, she's so reassuring that we don't have to be artists to have an inner artist. We actually all have inner artists. So I'm so excited to hear this and to be a part of this meditation, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. So welcome, Flo.
Thank you, Phoenix, and welcome everybody. Like Phoenix said, I am both a practitioner and team leader, as well as an artist. So that's why I'm so excited about this and getting to talk to you about it and how honoring your inner artist shows up for each of you, because it is individual, it is unique, and it doesn't mean that you have to be an artist or musician or that you even have to become one in order to acknowledge your inner artist. Our inner artist is as unique as we are. So it's okay that it looks different from everybody else. And in fact, we want that difference to make the world even better. And it helps us to manifest in the ways that are right for us. So let's take a look and see where we can get going. Now, being since we are short on time, we were not going to get to go really super deep with this, but we'll at least get to kind of open the door and start connecting to our inner artists to help us be better manifestors. And of course, you'll be able to re-listen to this recording at any time. So you can keep going deeper and deeper each time you look at this. But let's first start taking a look at the definition of what an artist is. Now, according to Merriam-Webster's dictionary, an artist is simply a person skilled in any of the arts. And frankly, that definition doesn't give us really much to work at. So we're going to try and define what an artist is a little bit deeper. An artist is someone who uses their creativity and skill to express themselves and communicate ideas, emotions, perspectives through various forms of art. Now, that could be through like painting, sculpture, music, dance, literature, or any other medium of expression. Artists often have a deeper sensitivity to the world around them, and they use their unique perspective to create something new or even reinterpret existing concepts in a fresh and meaningful way. While some people may not consider themselves traditional artists or even artists at all, everyone has that inner artist just waiting to be expressed. Our inner artists can easily manifest themselves in countless ways, whether it be through how someone dresses, the way they cook, the way they garden, playing sports, scientific research, innovation, community activism, and social justice work, or just how they arrange their living space or even approach problem solving at work. Each person's unique way of interacting with the world is leaving their mark in a form of artistic expression. It's essential to recognize that not all artists look or even create in the same way, which is why it's important we connect to our own inner artists. True, some artists like myself do work with traditional mediums like paint or clay or other forms of technology, performance, or just even everyday interactions. But the more we embrace this diversity and appreciate the richness we each have for our own creativity and the myriad of ways that shows up for us, we keep adding to that artistic tapestry we call life. Ultimately, everyday life can be attributed to the essence of an artist. The way we navigate our relationships, pursue our passions, find beauty in the simple mundane. These all can be seen as acts of creation, reflecting that individual artist inherent in everybody's personal journey. So by recognizing and nurturing this inner artist, we can really begin to foster a greater appreciation for our creative potential within ourselves and others, enriching our collective experience in the world and ultimately leading us to be better manifestors of what we wish to have created in our lives. Of course, at this point, you might be asking, well, how do I recognize when I'm being affected by all this lack of connection to my inner artist and what ways that might show up for you? Now, it can look and feel in many different ways, and I'm only going to be able to list a few of them. But not connecting to your inner artist can definitely indeed limit your ability to manifest to your full potential and lead a fulfilling life. The inner artist concept goes beyond traditional notions of artistry to encompass creativity, self expression, the ability to perceive and engage within the world uniquely and meaningfully. So, when an individual fails to tap into that aspect of themselves, they may experience various limitations that affect both their personal and professional lives. Failing to connect to this inner artist can stifle your creativity and problem solving abilities. Creativity is not confined to the realm of just traditional arts. It encompasses the capacity to think outside the box, innovation, approach challenges from a fresh perspective. And without nurturing these creative impulses, you may struggle to generate original ideas, adapt to change, or even find unconventional solutions to complex problems, limiting your potential for success in various aspects of our lives. Moreover, neglecting this inner artist hinders our ability to express ourselves authentically. Self expression is crucial for fostering healthy relationships, building confidence, inserting our individuality. So it's important that we take a look at all these things that are leading to frustration, disconnect, and unfulfillment in our personal and professional interactions by taking a look at how we've been disconnected from our inner artist. And engaging in these pursuits often fosters a sense of presence, introspective, and self awareness, allowing individuals to explore their inner worlds, our processes, and our experiences, and cultivate a deeper understanding about ourselves. So, without this outlet for introspective and self expression, individuals may struggle to navigate our emotions, make sense of our experience, or even develop a sense of self that can hamper our own personal growth and emotional well being. In other words, get in our own way. So, remember, our inner artist can come up with new and original ideas. So, using imagination, innovation, and thinking to solve our problems or create something unique or that is uniquely you, our inner artist can express in any aspect of our life, not just work or through art, but go beyond those limits. And our inner artist can be found in, like I said, every aspect of our lives. There's nothing that you can't do that wouldn't be enhanced by connecting to our inner artist to explore those interests and passions and desires that we have and experience joy and playfulness while engaging in these ideas that come and flow easily without much effort. But to get there, we have to first reconnect to our inner artist. Our inner artist has the keys to open these doors to our unique creativity and to help us be that manifestor we wish to be. Our inner artist has always held these keys since birth, even if we've never seen ourselves as artists, or even if we just got disconnected from that inner artist, whether it be through life changes or people saying that, oh, you can't create this, or what other self doubts that we've either inherited over the time frame or even placed on ourselves. So during our meditation today, we'll be meeting our inner artist at a time and place where you feel safe, happy, and creative, of course, without reliving any drama. Our helpers today are here to help us start to release any fears or blocks that we have that are getting in the way of being that manifester that we want to create. It helps us to really begin to open ourselves up to our passions, our desires, our joys, and let the ideas just start flowing in. So, of course, we're going to start from that place of love and build on that love until our helpers come in to assist us. Now, our helpers are someone that you are familiar with who's been your helper since childhood. Now, even if you don't necessarily feel like you have one, trust me, each one of you has one. And they're like super excited to connect with all of you because I've been feeling their energy since I got up this morning. So I'm excited for you guys to all experience that as well. But they'll help you kind of re-spark that creativity by connecting to your inner artist. And you'll be able to start feeling their presence if you haven't already. Now, after our artist helpers have helped us reconnect to our own inner artist, and during our visit, you'll get to ask to hold out your hands to receive a gift from them. Now, what that gift is going to be unique and individual to each of you. So I just kind of want you guys to just be open with no expectations as to what you might receive. But this will be something that'll help you get back into that space of any time you want to reconnect to your inner artist, so that'll be there for you. And once we get that gift, we're going to bring it into our heart so that way we cement it in and we have it access to it at any point in time across any space continuum. So it doesn't matter whether it's this lifetime or even further lifetimes, you'll always have access to it once we reconnect to it. But either way, you'll get to feel delicious and you'll get to stay in that energy as long as you want. And I'll bring everybody back. If you wish to continue to stay in that energy, you can certainly do so. And at that point, you'll be able to like disconnect from the call so you can stay in that energy. Or if you wish to share, we'll all come back and share at that time. Does anybody have any like questions before we try and begin? You can either unmute yourself or just type it in the chat. And if not, is everybody ready for their meditation then? All right. If everybody's ready, we'll go ahead and we'll turn off our videos and we'll get started today. Once everybody's ready, I want you to go ahead and find somewhere nice and comfortable to either sit or lay down. And it's totally okay if you go to sleep. It just means you're going to go really deep in connecting with your inner artist. And as you find this nice, comfortable spot, start turning your attention to your breath and slow, deep breaths in and out. Each one is a little deeper than the last. As we're doing this, we're exhaling any stress or worries or fears. And every inhale, we're bringing in love and light and creativity as we signal our bodies for transformation and change. And as we start bringing in more of these feelings of love, whether they be love for a person or place or an animal or even an experience, more love keeps pouring into your heart until that heart starts filling up and filling up with love that overflows from your heart into your body, starting at your feet, filling you up like a big glass of water. With this, it is filling up with love and light and creativity, touching each and every cell with this love and light and creativity until your entire physical body is filled up with this energy and it overflows into your physical, energetic form, the place where all your memories of the physical existence are held. And each of these experiences is being touched with this love and light and creativity, transforming each experience to our highest and best until our physical, energetic form becomes overflowing with this love and light and creativity. And it spills over into your emotional life, where all of your emotions are valid and true, and each one of them is being touched and transformed by this love and light and creativity until it overflows into your mental life, the place of all of our thoughts and beliefs, and each one of them is being touched and transformed into something that works even better for us as we allow the love and light and creativity to manifest into our mental life. And as this fills and fills, it overflows into our light body, the place of our Akashic records, the place of our purpose and passion, our heart's desires, past lives, ancestors' lives. They're all being filled up and transformed by this love and light and creativity until you become this beautiful, bright, shining ball of love, light, and creativity. Take a moment to really appreciate just how beautiful your unique light is, how your creativity shines upon you and others in ways you couldn't even possibly imagine. And how beautiful it is to just be yourself. And as we take that moment to really appreciate where we are in this moment, our helpers are standing at the edge of our field, just waiting to send us love from their heart to ours. And when you're ready, you can take that love in, expand it with your own, and send it back to them. Complete this beautiful wave of love and light. and creativity. And when you're ready, your helper has extended a hand out to you so that you can walk with them on the path and meet your inner artist. Some may meet in the woods, some may meet in a kitchen or a garden or an artist's studio. Take a moment to really see and experience the path you're being on. Imagine where you are in this unique and special place that is just for you. A place you can come to anytime you wish to meet your inner artist for inspiration. And as we get closer, your inner artist is excitedly waiting for you. They've been waiting to meet you for a long time. So as you sit with your inner artist, I encourage you to ask your questions. Ask how you can be that manifester by connecting with and working with your inner artist. Ask them how your unique artistry shows up for you if you don't already know. And I'll be real quiet while you get these questions answered. Notice the energy as your inner artist takes time to bring out your gift. So hold your hands up and be ready to receive your gift. The gift your inner artist is giving you not only helps you clear out any fears or thoughts, but also helps you to be a better creator and manifester of your heart's desire. Take a few moments to really show gratitude to our helpers and our inner art for this most beautiful gift. And as we take this into our heart, we're cementing it there for now and for all generations to come. I'll give you a few minutes so you can ask any questions about your gift. It's another shift in the energy as our time with our inner life is finished for now. Take a moment to bow in gratitude to our health and our inner art, all creation, knowing we can come back here and speak with them and connect any time we need our inner artist. As we turn our awareness to our helper, as they walk with us back to the beginning, knowing that they are always there anytime we call. Take a few moments to really integrate what your helper and your inner artist have shared with you. Really appreciate the fact that they love you unconditionally. That awareness deep in your heart as we open the doors to our creativity. And as we take this awareness into our heart, start taking some deeper breaths in and out. Each breath in is a little deeper than the last as you're slowly bringing your conscious awareness back into your body, into your life. Those that wish to stay in this energy, you're more than welcome to disconnect and enjoy that energy. For those that wish to share, you can open your eyes and turn on your video when you're ready. You're more than welcome to unmute your video or put it in the chat.
That was beautiful, Flo.
Thank you. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it.
I'll share something, Flo.
Cool. I'm always excited to see what you have.
It's always fun to receive, let me tell you. But my helper, when I held out my hands, put in this, it was like a baseball size rock, like opaque, but kind of more like milky quartz, but it didn't look like milky quartz. And it was glowing from the inside out. And I was told it was a moonstone, but it didn't look like what we think of as moonstones. It didn't have that iridescent. It was just glowing like the moon was glowing, like a full moon. And the purpose of it is to align my creativity with the moon cycles so that I can be more conscious about when I'm creating and when I'm incubating. And
Ooh,
as I was holding it, it was just like glowing and just, practically throbbing. It was just so alive. And then when I put it in my heart, it was like, woo, I'm liking this.
that is so awesome.
I know. Thank you so much for that.
You're most welcome. My pleasure. Would anyone else like to share? And you're so totally okay if you don't want to. I can understand that nice, delicious space being in.
I just, I just felt, like I was going in and out. It felt like I was coming in and out. But I just feel so, uh, so at peace with everything. It just, I feel wonderful. But,
Oh,
all like I felt something in my hand, and I didn't know what it. I did know what it was, but I didn't want to because I was getting a bit confused because I had an unexpected surprise gift today. Anyway, so but what I could see was like it was like as if my heart opened. That's what it was, and I was given by one of my classmates today an amazing pair of hearts
oh,
all the way from America. They came today, and that was most unexpected. So I've had it's like as if I had three heart things today. So I feel well blessed. So thank you, Flo, because that was so beautiful. It took
you're
me
so welcome.
somewhere else.
Mhm. Oh, I'm so glad for you. That is so awesome.
I just feel so wonderful and so blessed. I feel like I'm so relaxed. But if I wasn't so relaxed, I would jump in the air.
Well, I'm glad, and I hope you get to experience that all day because you deserve it.
I hope so too. I've got three young lads I'm babysitting there in the next room. They're being ever so good for me. I don't know what the room will be like, but that's fine. Oh, my battery's running low.
Well, thank you. Anybody else care to share? Or have any questions? We can also do that too. That's okay. I'm so glad that everybody had a wonderful time. And I hope that you guys get to do this meditation again. I know Phoenix will be sending it out here by tomorrow, I think. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, by
Okay.
tomorrow.
Cool. So thank you so much, Phoenix, for allowing me to do this.
Thank you, Flo. It was wonderful as always, and possibly the best I've ever seen you do. So yay.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You're most welcome.
And thank you for everyone here and everyone listening to the recording. I know you're going to get a lot out of this. Woohoo!
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Namaste, everyone.